everyone, I have another Memebox to share with you today, but before I get started, I did want to announce the winner for the Memebox Hall of Fame giveaway that I held a couple weeks ago. I have already contacted the winner. It was Jackie G, and I have sent her information over to the folks at Memebox, so hopefully she will get her prize really soon. Thank you again for everyone who entered, and congratulations, Jackie G. So today, again, I have another Memebox to share with you. I've had this one for a little while. I kind of forgot about it, but I'm going to unbox it with you today. This is the Memebox Princess Edition #1 Snow White. I thought this was a really neat idea, and I'm hoping that they do a bunch of boxes for the different like princesses that we know of. So this one is the Snow White box, and it says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? You," with the Snow White box, of course. The cooler months spell for the perfect time to brighten up skin, even out uneven complexions, and target pesky dark spots. Whatever shade of the rainbow your skin color is, optimize your skin's radiance and clarity for luminous, glowing skin. So when I first saw this, I thought it was going to be just like a skin whitening box, and I kind of got scared. I'm already pretty fair, but I mean, I don't know. I wasn't sure what to expect, but then I read that, and I guess this is meant for all sorts of skin types and skin tones, and I guess it's just meant to lighten up any like extra pigmentation in your skin, any dark spots and stuff like that. So I felt a little bit better about that. But anyway, I'm going to get into the products. There's a lot of really great full-size products in here. I have tried one of them, which was this, and this is, first of all, doesn't that look really neat? When I saw this, I was like, that looks so cool. This is from a brand called Original Raw First Essence, and this is 110 mils, and it retails for $26. This is full size. You could have gotten the red essence, which is this one, or the vitamin essence. And I thought this was really interesting because I don't know if you guys can tell, but the texture of this is kind of like a gel. It's really interesting, and I read how you're supposed to use it, and it says, after cleansing, wet a cotton pad with 2 to 3 drops of First Essence and gently pat it all over your face. This is supposed to take the place of a skin toner, an essence, and a lotion all in one. So I thought that sounds really cool, like 3 steps in one. But unfortunately, I tried it, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. I felt like, it says 2 to 3 drops on a cotton pad. I felt like I needed a lot more than that, and I felt like maybe the cotton pad was absorbing a lot of the product, so maybe I'll try just rubbing it in with my fingers and see how that works that way. But yeah, I thought the bottle was cool, and it has a little like dropper on it on the top. It just looked really interesting to me. Unfortunately, I didn't like love it right away, so I'll keep trying it and we'll see how that works. The next thing in here is this is from Morning Tree Revitalizing Whitening Deep Spot, and this is 20 mils, full size, retails for $34. So it's kind of like a little, it's like a tube, but it has a little roller ball attachment to it. So it has like these 3 little roller balls. So I guess like you squeeze it and then the product comes out. I'm not really sure. The last time I did this, I kind of made a mess. So I'll have to like play around with it. But you squeeze it and like you roll it onto any like dark spots that you may have, I guess. It says Pore Complete Solution. Sorry, I have something on my lip. Roll on 3 silver roller whitening anti-wrinkle. So I guess it's more like a spot treatment. So if you have specific areas that you want to whiten or lighten any pigmentation on, you can use that, but it's also an anti-wrinkle product as well. So 2 birds with 1 stone. Next I have, this is from Face Flux. Anti-wrinkle revitalizing cream, 30 grams, also full size, and retails for $38. It says, apply the cream evenly over your face and pat in for absorbent. So I'm assuming you can use this in place of like your moisturizer or something. It says peptide and ceramide component enhances the affinity of the skin and absorb quickly into the skin to increase the elasticity of the skin and prevent wrinkles. Then this is from Del Toki. Probably saying that wrong. Whitening Essence, 100 mils, again full size for $35. I think everything in this box is full size. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So it says, all you need is a single drop of Deltoki's whitening essence mixed with a facial cream for a whitening and moisturizing effect, with a sunblock for creating the naturally brightened skin tone, and with a BB cream or foundation for creating the fully covered and perfectly toned up complexion. So yeah, I guess you can use this in different ways. You can mix this with your moisturizer, you can mix it with your foundation or a BB cream. And it looks like a really interesting bottle. The character on there, I don't really know what to make of it. It looks like possibly a rabbit. I'm not really sure, but it's a whitening essence. Let's give this a try. So it looks like this. It's like a white cream, almost has like a pearlescence to it almost. Let me see if I rub this in. So it does give a little bit of a white cast. So I think this would be great like in the winter time when your skin tone is probably a little bit lighter and your foundation's maybe a tad bit dark. You can mix this in there. I don't know. I'll have to play around with that. But on its own, it's definitely going to give you a white cast. Then I have from, what is this? Nella Fantasia One Day Whitener, and this retails for $29. It says this is a magically whitening body lotion. Oh, this is cool because it's for your body. That instantly moisturizes and brightens up dry, coarse, and darkened skin tone for a lasting glowing all day long. For a lasting glow all day long. The bottle of this is very like old school. Like it reminds me of like old baby cologne bottles. I think I might still have some, but it looks really, it's kind of cute. I like it. Let's see how this smells. It smells kind of nostalgic to me as well. I don't know. It's like this white cream, but there's like little speckles of pink in it. So let's see. Again, this almost has like a whitening effect almost instantly as well. Like I feel like it is giving my skin kind of a white cast to it even. So this is interesting. Definitely it's not going to be for everyone. I don't think everyone's going to want to have something like this. But in case you are in the market for some sort of like skin lightening or pigment whitening, whatever, I don't know. This is quite interesting. I mean, it's nothing too dramatic, but I can definitely see that it has a little bit of a white cast on my skin. And the last product I have in here is from 5 Seeds Apple Water, or no, it's Ipsinature. I think that's the brand, Ipsinature. And this is their 5 Seeds Apple Water Brightening Scrub. Retails for $26. Spread out the scrub evenly over your wet face and massage with your hands for 5 minutes. Rinse off with warm water. And I do love scrubs. I love trying out new ones. I love anything that exfoliates. So I'm excited to give this a try. Let's see what it looks like. It definitely has kind of an herbally scent as well as some menthol, so it might actually have like a cooling effect. It's not my favorite scent, to be honest with you, but I think it'll be okay just because it's not super strong. Plus, it's not staying on your skin. You are going to be rinsing it off, so I don't think that'll be too bad. But yeah, that was the last product, and that is it for the Princess Edition #1 Snow White box. Let me know if you guys have gotten a Memebox recently, which one it was, and how you like the products, or if you've ever gotten a Memebox, just your experience with them. I would love to hear about it. Memebox has tons and tons of boxes and products to choose from, so it's always interesting to hear what people are trying out and how products are working for them. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!